Turmeric for brain power, boosts memory, mood, and focus. Imagine if a simple spice in your kitchen could sharpen your memory, lift your mood, and protect your brain long-term. Sounds too good to be true. Today, we're diving into turmeric, the golden spice, and its star compound, curcumin, to see how it can supercharge your brain health. But first, let's understand what's really happening inside your brain as you age or deal with stress, brain aging, and inflammation. As we age, chronic inflammation quietly accumulates in the brain. This is sometimes called neuroinflammation, and it can damage neurons, slow learning, and even contribute to cognitive decline. Mental fog, forgetfulness, and mood swings often come from this low-level inflammation. Curcumin steps in as a natural anti-inflammatory. Think of it as a firefighter dousing inflammation before it spreads. But turmeric doesn't just calm inflammation, it actively fuels brain growth. BDNF, the brain's growth fertilizer. BDNF stands for brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Picture it as fertilizer for your neurons, helping them grow, repair, and form stronger connections. High BDNF levels are linked to better memory, focus, learning, and lower risk of Alzheimer's. Curcumin has been shown in studies to increase BDNF in the hippocampus, the memory center of your brain. This means turmeric doesn't just protect your brain, it helps it grow and adapt, even under stress. Transition. Now, let's talk about how curcumin fights brain fog and improves clarity. Reducing brain inflammation and mental fog. Inflammation in the brain can make you feel slow, forgetful, or irritable. Curcumin blocks inflammatory pathways like an F-kappa, reducing the chemical signals that damage neurons. Think of it as clearing smog from a city. You suddenly see streets and connections clearly again. By calming neuroinflammation, turmeric improves focus, memory recall, and mental clarity over time. And that's just one piece of the puzzle. Turmeric also regulates your mood. Mood enhancement and neurotransmitters serotonin and dopamine are two key chemicals in your brain that control mood, motivation, and focus. Curcumin helps balance these neurotransmitters. Studies show it may relieve mild to moderate depression, improve motivation, and even reduce anxiety. In some trials, curcumin performs similarly to antidepressants, without the side effects like nausea, fatigue, or dependency. It's like having a natural mood stabilizer that also supports your memory and focus. Next, let's see what the research says about memory, learning, and cognitive performance. Real-world evidence for brain health. A 2018 study in the American Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry gave participants 90 milligrams of curcumin twice daily for 18 months. The results: significant improvements in memory, attention, and working memory. Even more exciting, they had fewer brain plaques associated with Alzheimer's disease. A 2020 meta-analysis reviewed multiple studies and confirmed curcumin improves attention, working memory, and mood. This means turmeric isn't just theory, it's backed by solid science. So how long until you actually feel the benefits? How long to see results like a plant? Your brain needs time to respond. Most studies show noticeable improvements after 4 to 8 weeks of consistent daily use. You won't feel an instant magical effect, but over time, clarity, focus, and memory recall will improve. Think of it as a slow-building, sustainable upgrade to your cognitive function. Now, let's talk practical. How much turmeric do you need? Dosage and absorption tips to support brain health. Researchers typically use 500 to 1,000 milligrams of standardized curcuminoids daily. Curcumin is poorly absorbed on its own, but pairing it with black pepper extract piperini can increase absorption up to 2,000%. It's also best taken with healthy fats, like avocado, coconut oil, or olive oil, to enhance delivery to the brain. Culinary turmeric, golden milk, and curries are great for daily maintenance, but supplements give a more consistent therapeutic dose. Safety first. Let's go over precautions. Safety and precautions. Turmeric is generally safe in food amounts. High-dose supplements, however, may interact with blood thinners, antidepressants, or diabetes medications. People with gallbladder disease or bleeding disorders should consult a Doctor, pregnant or breastfeeding individuals should also check with their healthcare provider. When used wisely, turmeric is a low-risk, science-backed tool for long-term brain support. Let's summarize everything you need to remember about turmeric for brain power. Key takeaways: turmeric, through curcumin, supports your brain in multiple ways. Boosts BDNF, the brain growth factor, reduces neuroinflammation and mental fog, supports serotonin and dopamine for better mood, improves memory, learning, and focus, protects against age-related cognitive decline. It's not a miracle pill, but it's a natural ally for sustained brain performance and long-term cognitive health. And finally, how to integrate it into your daily routine. Practical tips and daily routine: add turmeric to meals, teas, and golden milk for everyday maintenance. For higher therapeutic doses, standardized supplements with piperini or liposomal formulations are best. Consistency matters. Take it daily for weeks to notice real improvements. Pair it with a healthy diet, exercise, and stress management to maximize brain benefits. Your brain will thank you for the long-term investment. Turmeric is more than a spice, it's a science-backed tool to help your brain stay sharp, focused, and resilient. If you want more natural ways to protect your mind and body, subscribe to PharmaconHealth. Share your experiences with turmeric in the comments below and tell us how you're using it for brain health. Stay golden, stay healthy, and keep nurturing your incredible brain. Your mind is your most powerful asset. Treat it well.